Duet Night Abyss is a brand new upcoming Gatcha Anime Action RPG in which you play through a dual narrative story that has the player choose from two different protagonists to experience the story from multiple perspectives. This game features a lightning fast action combat system, free-flowing movement with double jumps, slides and helix jumps, the ability to use both melee and ranged weapons in the form of swords, polearms, grenade launchers, bows, assault rifles and pistols, with all of these weapons being equipable by every character with no restrictions. In this game you'll take on dungeons and bosses in a team of up to 3 characters, but what's unique here is you don't have to micromanage your teammates, just summon and let them do their thing. As far as customization goes, this game allows you to completely change a character or weapon's playstyle by equipping them with demon wedges. These have fixed attributes and can change how skills work, so things like adding multi-shot to bows, increased attack speed, AOE Radius, and so on. Additionally, you're also able to recolor your weapons to match whatever character you're playing, as well as interact with NPCs in the world with the game's impression system, which is basically like your reputation based on how you respond to multiple choices during dialogue. In this video, you'll see the highlights of me trying the game for the first time during the game's closed beta. This video is sponsored by the developers, so if you like what you see, then click the link in the description to check out the game. Let's jump into it. Cutscene. Is this my character? Hello, mummy. Who am I? So this game actually has a dual narrative story structure, where for each of the game's 2 acts you select a different protagonist. For Act 1 you can choose between male and female, and the same can be said for Act 2. However, because it's beta, I've only got the choice for female for Act 1, so the lazy peon, let's go. Straight away, I like the look of this character. She's got a bloody leg tattoo. No idea what's going on though. We got a black hole in the sky. I'm currently walking through the snow. I'm guessing if you choose the male option, it would be the opposite. You'd have visions of the female character. And we've awoken.
If we could make it home and grab our weapons.
Gosh, she sounds very British. And now we've got control over the character. AD. Movement feels pretty responsive. Jumping seems pretty cool. Change your character's trajectory mid-jump. Press left control to slide through. Ooh, a slide. I like a game with a slide. Left control then space to helix leap over long distances. Okay. So the jumping in this game's quite good. Kind of reminds me of Warframe jumping. Can you wall run? Yes, you can. And climbing the walls is very fast. Just jump up the wall. Nice view. Looking off over into the distance. Welcome to Duet Night Abyss. Vibrant colours. Go to these things to take the waypoint. Get ourselves a sword. I'm curious to see how good the combat is. Sit down.
Keep yourself safe. I'll take care of you.
She's a cool character. I've just switched and now I'm playing as this lady. Okay. Ooh. Floating sword following me around. Very cool looking character right off the bat. This is just my left click.
Let's head to the wharf.
And I can hold the left click for like a big power stab. What else can we do? We can dodge through the air. I just found a combo. I can like double jump and then press this button to slam to the floor. Early impressions of the combat, pretty good, but let's see what happens when we get some abilities. And choose a gun. Shotgun or an assault rifle. We'll take the assault rifle for now. So you need ammo to shoot your gun. Oh, okay, pressing right click instantly shoots the gun. I don't think I've ever played a gacha game with assault rifles before. Assault rifles and sword play. It's like an anime Warframe so far in terms of gameplay. That's how it feels early on. I'm all for it. Anime music kicks in. Can we gather the butterfly? Oh, found a treasure chest. Can you not swim? Possibly not. Okay. We're allergic to water. Armory now unlocked. Okay, the game's given us a tutorial here. Demon wedge. So these demon wedges are basically things that you use to customize your character's build, basically. Interesting world that we're exploring. It's almost like we're in a bit of a dreamscape. Here we go. Now we're learning about combat skills. So E. Okay. I can spam it. Okay. Does that just have no cooldown? In my bottom right, I seem to have some kind of energy meter, and it's recharging. And as I press my E ability, it consumes that meter. It's called sanity. So basically, you can spam your ability so long as you've got the sanity. Character and music, Nier Automata vibes. I'm all for it. Hidden treasure chest up here. Gonna have to special jump. We need a key for it though. Trial rank up, level 5. Oh. That's an interesting puzzle. Nice.
We've been searching for years. When will the chief give up this pointless hunt?
Oh, he's very British as well. I wasn't expecting a British accent from a monster that looks like this. He says, "We've been searching for years." It's a pretty good impression, to be honest. Should hire me as a voice actor. Short distance away.
Is this your idea of accurate intel, Randy?
Every character's British. Is he British?
These are indeed unforeseen circumstances. But
Yes. Never played a gacha game with so many British accents before in my life. What's this? We need to run away. Spam that combat skill. Oh, flying spaceships. This game has some crazy themes. I wonder what we've done to be such high priority kill targets. We got a boss fight straight away. That was early. Middle mouse button to lock on. Click again to cancel. Okay. Summon some balls to avoid. Just dodge that. Spam my E.
Tear you apart.
Hit it with my sword attacks. Switch to the gun. So she's got some kind of white bar underneath her health bar. And I wonder what's going to happen when I... Okay. That exposes her. I can go up to her and press F. And that deals a big damage ability. And that resets her exposed bar. This is some intense ass combat scene. Oh no. It's not looking too good for us.
Tell me the truth if you want to live. Why are you here? Who's with you?
I'm not too sure about her voice, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you?
She doesn't look like she sounds like that.
We've checked her spinal structure and confirmed that she's the number 0 we've been looking for.
And why is every character British? Ultimate skill, Q. Click this repeatedly for a big combo attack. Oh, that's cool. I can freely move around whilst doing this.
Hang in there. I got you.
And then she sounded American. Yeah, the voice acting needs some work, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Duet Night Abyss. And that was the intro.
You heard my voice and retrieved the power that belongs to you. The resonance.
Why does that sound like Josh Strife-Hayes? Retrace. I'm guessing that's like the Gatcha pull. Give me a legendary at least. First pull. Go on. Oh, Margie. Okay. Has she got a shovel for a weapon?
Hello? Hello?
Oh God, we're waking up to this thing. Oh, never mind. Camilla's here to make it all okay. So we've woken up in this snowy zone by the looks of it. So the game basically has an NPC reputation system, depending on how you respond to certain choices. Guess we'll follow these two. Benefit plus 3. So this is the halberd left click. Very nice. Let's try the E ability. And that brings out a spade. Is that an AOE? I think this is an AOE. Yeah, she's just kind of hitting the floor and probably doing AOE. Quite a cute character, isn't she? She's got like a mining helm on. I find it a little bit odd that I haven't had the chance to play as this character yet. It's like I'm playing everyone but her, yet she's the protagonist that I chose. Approaching some kind of city by the looks of it.
One Eye! In such a hurry to visit the security bureau for tea, eh?
Boris just called me One Eye when he looks like a Nintendo Wii character. Every female character in this game has been super cute so far, except for the little elf girl. She's creepy as hell. Sand Realm Meditation. What is this? So this is like a practice area. It's cool that the game's got a training mode where you can just spawn in enemies, practice the combat. Next, the game put me through a series of tutorials. We unlocked quests and events, I was taught how to forge potions, how to add items to your quick bar, and finally the sigil system, which basically allows you to summon 2 of your collected characters to fight alongside you in battle. I continued the MSQ, which had me hunting down a thief through the sewers. I then unlocked a new feature called Genie Mon. Basically, you'll come across these pets whilst doing various activities. You can capture them and they'll give you some kind of buff which can be activated from your Z hotkey. It's kind of like having another ability. At this point I had to raise my trial rank to continue with the MSQ, so the game then introduced me to the combat menu. From here you basically choose from various types of missions, each of which reward you with different materials. There's missions which reward character XP, weapon XP, ascension materials and demon wedges. Each mission consumes a certain amount of daily energy, so you can't spam it infinitely. If you've ever played another Gatcha RPG in the past, then this will be very familiar to you. I spent the next hour or so grinding combat missions to raise my trial rank, and along the way I pulled 2 more characters, Tabitha and Hellfire, which allowed me to finally do the missions with a full team. What's unique about the team system in Duet Night Abyss is that you just summon your allies and they fight alongside you. There's no micromanagement for them, they just run around and kill stuff, almost like you're grouped with another player. And yes, I did indeed try to AFK and get carried by my team, and this does work, depending on the mission type, which is pretty cool. Upon reaching trial rank 18, I was able to continue with the MSQ, which led me underground to another big boss fight. For this one I had to focus on the boss's weak points before I could deal damage to it. I did some more pulls and I think I hit pity, so I got my first 5-star, Truffle and Filbert. Absolutely bizarre character. Her E ability is basically throwing a pig at enemies, and her ultimate has her jump on the pig and deal damage whilst mounted. The game then taught me about the screenshot mode, and after 4 hours or so of gameplay, I'd leveled up my entire team to level 30. Just realised that I've spent the entire day recording with my microphone muted. Fantastic. I'm sure I've managed to salvage it with the power of video editing and voiceover, but man, feels like we've been in this zone for a very long time. I wonder if there's going to be another zone. Got a little travel hack. Use the helix jump when combined with down attack. I think you can move through the world a bit quicker. We don't need no lift. We need to fly. Oh. Cute butterfly lady has turned all corrupt. Shoot the weak points. Weakness exposed. Pop the, what's it, F ability? Yeah, big damage. Quite an intense boss fight, to be fair. Giving her a flower. And now I'm playing as Psyche. We're going through a whole flashback of childhood trauma. We're going back to reality now. It's quite beautiful, isn't it? Shatter the cocoon of the past. Yeah, this is quite a beautiful scene. We're going to fight a reflection of ourselves. Yes, we are. Level 1 Psyche. First time trying this character. So, Scythe user. She's got an E ability, which is like a blink. Okay, so now we're flying up in the sky. Bloody hell. This is intense. Yeah, this is quite a spectacle, to be fair. We've decorrupted her. Okay, is this where we choose the second protagonist? Yes. So for the full release, you would also have the choice to be female for the second part of the main story, but in the base, you can just be a man. Maze of Missteps is unlocked. Let's give it a try, I guess. Okay, so for this, I can't summon my sigils. Ah, I see. So you defeat waves of enemies and then you choose from one of 3 buffs. So then we go through one of these portals. This one's epic, so I suppose we should grab this. You've got red gates and you've got blue gates. What's the difference? So I guess the red portals are combat portals. The blue ones are places where you can spend your points or rest. 5 out of 9. So I guess you go through 9 stages of these in total. Final stage, boss battle. So I'm pretty juiced up with buffs now. So for this content, you actually can't get carried by your teammates. Fight backwards a little bit. Oh, don't stand in the AOE. Finish her with the guns. GG. I've also unlocked Nocturnal Echoes now, so let's give that a try. These are all previous boss fights that I've fought so far in the campaign. It looks like I've got 3 more to unlock. Level 40. Taking some damage here. I think I'm probably a little bit underleveled for this. I need to get to trial rank 29 to continue the MSQ again. I feel like currently the commissions are maybe lacking a little bit of level diversity, because you're mostly fighting in the same environment, just with different objectives. And this character's insane. She just blows up absolutely everything. Boom. She uses her spade as like a golf club. I love this AOE spade ability. It's a really cool character. For For the next hour, I continued doing commissions until I was trial rank 29 and could continue the MSQ again. During this time, I took my entire team from level 30 to 40 and leveled up my weapons, abilities and demon wedges, so I was quite ahead of the power curve. Big jump. Oh, I love doing that, that's so fun. So here's our second protagonist, and now we're gonna do some story from his perspective. It's got like a blink attack. The female character, I couldn't really do a whole lot of combat with her. Female attacks, and it's dead. Oh yes, it's so much better using the katana. I love this weapon. The katana is infinitely more fun than the standard sword. So that's level 40. That's badass. Guess we're escaping this airship now. Escorting this giant railgun. Are we gonna get to jump on it and zap everything? Probably. I'd assume so. Here we go. Got machine gun mode and explosive mode. Boom. Blast our way out. Another cute anime waifu has appeared. Time for another boss fight. Yeah, this katana's shredding this thing. Weakness exposed again. The katana breaks shields faster than my ultimate does. And it's dead. My character's a traitor of the Empire. Endure the Warden's fiery trial to prove your innocence. Oh, we're gonna fight her now. She's on my team. She's a friend. Pretty epic boss fight, this one. Phase 2. Ooh. Camera's zooming out. Lots of stuff to avoid. What's that? Yeah, this is probably the most interesting boss in the game so far. Tab her again. Finish her. Oh, that was all just a dream. Oh, okay. So I've played through as much of the main story as I can for now. Next, I'm going to jump on over to another account and check out some high-level gameplay. Here we are on the test account, and as you can see, got access to every character in the game. Who do we want to try first? Some of these look really cool. Oh, yes. This looks like a good support character, like a mage. Something I've just noticed is that despite every character being able to equip any weapon, they do have certain weapon masteries. Like for this character it says whip sword, so I'm guessing that's the best weapon to use with her. What's this? A grenade launcher? Yo, there's way more weapon types in the game than I thought there was. Okay, so now I've got a maxed out team. Let's test a boss fight. Big damage. Pop the ulti. Oh, that's cool. It's like a giant electric orb. I thought we was going to be nuking this boss down in a matter of seconds, considering we've got a maxed out team, but that hasn't been the case. Yeah, the combat's way faster as you level up and get to endgame, because you've got so much attack speed on your attachments. Yeah, not even the kill. I think I need to run with a healer. I can't believe I failed that. Oh, okay, now we're doing a lot more damage. I think I set up my character a little bit better this time. It's done about twice the amount of damage. Let's try this one. So what does this actually do? Q ability. What does this do? Oh, so she flies and she goes into that gun mode. I have a feeling that this character might be a little bit OP. Because we can just go in butterfly form, spam our E ability. The butterflies like lock onto the enemies and just do massive damage. Summon some teammates. You're healing yourself as well. These are level 100 mobs as well. If I was to choose one character to summon for, it'd probably be this one. And with the right setup, this character can just perma stay in the air as well. So you just fly through the air, pew pew pew, big damage. We just eliminated 250 enemies in less than 3 minutes. Testing out this character, and I'm also testing the Great Sword for the first time. So this is the Great Sword moveset. That feels absolutely insane, actually. Especially when the Great Sword's got really good attack speed. Super cool. So this character's got a Q ability. What does this do? Summons a giant dragon. What's his E buff do? Puts him up in the air. Is that like a jump attack or something? Great, this bloody character. Finally. Can we one-shot her now? Shields are down. Oh, yes, big damage. Sit down. So this is cool. You can actually recolor all of the weapons in the game. Like both the melee and the ranged weapons. So there's no reason to not use a weapon if it doesn't match your character's outfit, because you can just color it. Now the greatsword matches my outfit. I appreciate that. Let's test out this character. So she's got 2 giant guns following her around. Well, if you like explosions, this is probably the character for you. Pop the ulti, summon loads of guns, then have them spin around you. Big damage pig. Pig's destroying. Throw the pig. I think the pig's good more for getting from A to B. Probably not the biggest damage. One more character, let's test out Lynn. Oh, she's like a sharpshooter, marksman type character. Big damage on the E abilities. Oh, she's like McCree from Overwatch. That's cool. Yeah, this is an insane character. She just shoots everything that's on screen, basically. So this was Duet Night Abyss. Pretty crazy game. If I was to describe this to a friend, I'd say it's like a Gatcha Anime Warframe type game. Like in terms of the gameplay and the combat and the movement, it really does feel like an anime Warframe. I think the combat in this game is really fun, especially when you start getting crazy attack speed. One thing I would like to see for the full release is faster move speed and longer slide distance. I think if you're going to have a Warframe style movement system, you should also make it as fast and fluid. But yeah, pretty cool game, and I think a lot of people will enjoy the combat, the movement, and the unique theme of this one. Shout out to the devs for sponsoring me to try this game out, and if you like what you see, then click the link in the description below to give it a try. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.